Hey, spiritual rebels. Welcome back to Spiritual Rebel Tarot. I know. It's been a minute, but nonetheless, thank you for being patient with me, and I hope everything has been well with y'all. We're just going to jump right into it and just see, ooh, wrong deck, and see what Spirit has for you for the next couple of weeks or for whenever you come across this reading. But hey, Cancers. This is a reading for the Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or of course, if the title of the video resonates with you as well, then this is your reading too. So hey, welcome. Sorry if you're currently watching this around this time period, it is Mercury retrograde, so I can't speak more than I already can't. So be patient, but let's see what Spirit has for y'all, Cancers. And again, I hope everything's been well with y'all. I already prayed shuffle off camera, but let's just shuffle a bit for y'all on camera as well. Spirit, what do you want Cancers to know for this time period whenever they come across this reading? Spirit, what do you want Cancer Collective to know? Just one card, please. Last shuffle. Okay, so we got Undressed, card number 12 that breaks down into a 3, almost at 13. Bottom of the deck, we have Sexy Time, card number 36 that breaks down to a 9. Okay. Wait, what sign got this under the deck too? That I just did. I want to say Taurus, I think. So check Taurus rating out if you have that in your chart, if you're dealing with someone that has it in theirs, or if they are. It doesn't have to be, but they definitely got that under the deck. Wait, was it Taurus? Gemini or Aries? It has to be one of those three, because those are the only three that I've done so far. But yeah, check the thumbnail and you'll see it on the bottom of the deck. But anywho, okay, Cancer, y'all could quite literally undress Sexy Time. You guys, I don't know why, I just kind of got like the vibe of like, I don't know if you're recently getting to know someone, or someone that you have already been getting to know, or that you're involved with already. Take it how it fits, right? This is a general reading, so it's going to fit for different people in different ways. But it's almost like you're almost being pushed to kind of get more vulnerable, or, past that little threshold where, like, like that time and place where, like, the talking phase. This is just like an example, where you finally get, like, comfortable with kind of, like, taking the next steps, like, sexually, or just, like, vulnerability-wise, or even just, what's that? Why am I forgetting? Why am I having a whole brain freeze? Shout out to the retrograde. Or like just like intimacy wise though, it's like you're finally getting to that place with someone where you're kind of trying to just like express yourself and get more sexual at this time. It's like you quite literally could start to get more sexual with them. Maybe it's the first kiss, maybe it's the first suck on it, or lick on fill in the blank, or quite literally you guys are just having sex with them right now. It's a heavy sexual period right now. You're definitely getting deeper, and I'm getting that someone's like allowing someone. It's like if you were in a spot where, I don't know why I'm getting, if you weren't as comfortable for a while with just being with anyone, or maybe you just made the personal decision to just kind of be like celibate and like practice celibacy more in your life. I'm seeing 808, so I don't know if that's confirmation for someone, or you've been seeing 8s, or just whatever, take it how that fits for you. You could have gone through like a heartbreak or something that kind of gave it that certain time period to kind of like take things slow again, and just like reflect back on certain lessons that you might have learned and came across. Just trying to get like back comfortable in your own body, or like mind, body, and spirit connection with self first, before you were able or felt like you're ready to share yourself or get comfortable like with another. And I just had to burp a few times in a row, so it's a lot of like releasing energy I'm kind of getting, and that can also just be more confirmation as well. So I don't know if you're feeling gassy, quite literally. I don't know if someone's been having like some recent like checkups, like doctor visits, quite literally as well. Maybe like gyno, doesn't have to be, or just like a checkup in general of some sort, whatever that means for you, that you've been having to just like, or just like a regular like routine physical and checkup that's probably random for a small group of you out there. But let's pull some cards from the ancestors deck and see what the ancestors has first as well. But yeah, I'm getting a lot with this, Cancer. Y'all really, if you're already in a partnership, or you're just even casually just having fun and dealing with someone or some people, this is definitely a time where you are definitely getting a lot of sex. Let's just be real. Like, let's keep it up front with y'all. Like, it's definitely a heavy sexual time right now. I'm not quite sure what planet is in like Venus or Mars right now, like, you can check that personally, just have more confirmation for yourself and see like where that may land or fall in your chart and see what effect that may have for you. I don't know why I feel need to tell y'all that, but yeah, this is definitely heavy, high and heavy time for y'all right now. So shout out to y'all 3 year around the world. Yeah, it's like you're ending a certain cycle, or like you're headed towards and try to plan and wait for things to come in, so you're moving into a next cycle right now as well. You could be quite literally traveling too, so like maybe if you are traveling or are starting to have plans to travel, you're meeting people, you're meeting a person. Yeah, you're getting vulnerable with someone, even if it's not sexually. It's definitely like some type of like stripping and undressing with just emotions or like mental, just being vulnerable as well. But it's definitely, I'm not even gonna sit here and try to lie to y'all, it's definitely giving heavy sexual energy to Cancer. So y'all out here being neaky and freaky or whatever. All right, Spirit, please clarify the undressed card for the Spirit, Lord, for the Cancer Collective. Spirit, please clarify undressed for the for the Cancer Collective. What is Spirit Collective? You guys look that up. Perhaps any like any I like relevance for y'all in any which way. Could be done with the Leo. Don't have to be, or like any fire sign may have it in their chart. Predominantly you too. All right, last shuffle. Trying to keep these videos shorter these days, but let's see. I always say that too, don't I? 7 of Wands. King of Pentacles, 8 of Wands. Okay, yeah. Bottom of the deck, King of Swords. Okay, so yeah, Cancer. Y'all definitely hold on. So okay, just real quick, you guys, again, I'm seeing like heavy like fire sign energy too. So again, like heavy on like the Aries, Leo, Sag type energy. Or it could be earth sign. Why am I getting the brain freeze? A Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or it could be as well as an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius as well. Doesn't have to be, but that energy is definitely like predominant here. So yeah, with the 7 of Wands, I'm definitely getting like, it's like you had to take some time to kind of go in and like tap back in with like your ancestors, your spiritual guides. So you may have like somewhat of a defense up, and you were kind of, I don't know why, I just got like you were like more like in tune with like a different world or realm, I should say, like a different dimension, if that makes sense. Like if you know. So that kind of like it gives you like this certain like impression where you probably had a certain time period where you went into kind of like an isolation or like a hermit mode, so to speak, to kind of gain more like insight, more knowledge on something, and just go within, take some time and just kind of like rest, like a resting period. Maybe you kind of like didn't see friends or some family for a while or a minute, or just kind of like a resting period or like isolation again for you personally. So like, and again, it probably also you probably were called to be in a period where you just felt like, it's almost giving like high priestess as well. Like maybe you were in like celibacy mode. It's kind of given that someone understood like the spiritual connection with sex and like all that it holds with different energies of just different people and like what it carries. Like maybe you're trying to like break off or cut off certain like energetic ties from the past or past people that you've dealt with as well. So like once again, more confirmation there. So maybe you could have came out of a rough period of like a heartbreak or something too. It kind of gave you more of like an intellectual perspective, and just I really see things like head over heart. So you probably are kind of feeling a little blocked off on the heart chakra right now, or that's where you're currently coming out of at the moment too. It's like you're trying to, restabilize like your heart chakra, because maybe it was blocked off for a while, and that's probably why you weren't necessarily quite interested in trying to connect with someone more physical or even more deeper, or like even if you were physically, you weren't trying to go any more deeper than that. But it's almost like you're dealing with someone, or you will be in the near future with someone who's more stable, that's kind of going to almost shock you and like come out of nowhere. Like it's almost like you're going to get signs and like just synchronicities and like symbols. Ancestors are also coming in again heavy at this time. Could be strong on the male figure of like just of a certain like ancestor. So it could be like an older like male figure, like in particular, or just someone who has a more or who had like more of a mature spirit as well. it's like that person's helping to guide you or give you the certain signs that you need to kind of determine, like, if you get, it's like if you're trying, or sorry, if you, excuse me, if you're like, if you're receiving more than one suitor or like options at this time, they're probably just gonna be there to kind of give you like the certain kind of like wisdom and guidance, signs, synchronicity, maybe like feathers you're seeing around, or just something, some like animal spirits or like little insects or something like that I'm kind of getting as well. Or something that's significant, like between you and that individual, or that you once had, or just, it may be something clear to you, could be coming in your dreams as well, quite literally, like knowledge as well, so coming through like your crown chakra or like your third eye chakra as well. But definitely this group is giving me, definitely work on, well, all the chakra colors are showing here, to be honest with you, so like work on balancing and like reopening all your chakras at the moment, but like it's giving like heavy emphasis on your heart chakra too. It could be also crown, and throat for communication and just being confident and communicate like clearly. So yeah, you could be getting someone who's more stable, who's like someone is more geared to a more serious committed relationship. And again, heavy on is definitely giving me like travel, communication, sex. So if I have to be just quite forward again, like you will be getting this in your near future if you're not already experiencing it now. Keep in mind, I probably am not uploading this until like a day or two or a few after from when I actually do record this. So again, that sort of like energy could fluctuate and change for different people. So just take that how that fits for you in particular. But it's definitely giving like heavy, like, I just got like an image of like, you know, like in the movies where like it's a certain scene like we're like in there just all heavy, hot, passionate, like in the car, and then like it's all fogged up or whatever. So I don't know if y'all are getting like car action, car sex or something. I don't know. Take that how that fits. That was kind of random for someone maybe in particular. But it's giving that little Titanic scene as well. But yeah, but like again, like just nonetheless, you could have a couple of different suitors who are trying to get in, but like you're probably just more either focused on your money, or you're probably more into like your logic right now. So it's not giving too much of like water cup energy, like your water energy type of vibe, with more like feeling and connecting. So spirit and your ancestors are trying to like encourage you to be more vulnerable and like undress and kind of like allow yourself to feel again and just feel a little more deeper at the moment. Like even if you don't choose to be with a certain person, just to kind of help you like just slowly like reopen like your feelings and your emotions. So yeah, in the bottom of the deck behind King of Swords, you do have Seven of Swords and the Devil. So yeah, you could have been coming out of a certain period where you were dealing with someone who, or dealing with people who were just like manipulative, controlling, and sneaky, and just like that like negative toxic type of like energy. So like maybe you're still kind of closed off from like residual like effects from that, and it probably could have made you just want to be in a more single and trying to like heal yourself type of vibe, and like work on your stability and your own, I don't know why, her charm or like your beauty. Maybe like you work on yourself like physically, and just be more healthy, like going to the gym, or like seeing new things to eat, or trying to heal yourself through sacred and more spiritual like practices as well. At the moment, you could be getting a lot of strong like vivid dreams too. You're working hard right now on self, I'm kind of getting too. So yeah, you're making plans and again possibly travel. But Cancer, this is lit, this is dope. A lot, I'm getting a lot of downloads for y'all for sure. Okay, let's pull from Ancestors and the Angels Oracle deck to see what advice your ancestors and angels and spirit has for you. Broken arrow, embrace the energy of peace. Stargazer, set your sights higher. So maybe again you had to go within to find that peace and healing and balance and stability, and kind of like know your worth and what you deserve is worth more than what you've dealt with or like allowed yourself to deal with in the past. But it's just like lessons learned, right? So don't be too hard on yourself. Just like try to nurture yourself. I've seen like that kind of gives me that card that's in this deck is kind of like the Empress card vibe. So like trying to like work back on your stability, your fruits of your labor, and your beauty, and just, you know, like your relationships and stuff too. What's under sexy time? I'm curious. Community. So yeah, you could be out here in these streets, quite literally. You could be dating. You could be having a good time or whatever. Just be safe and have fun, but it can be discerning. Okay, Cancer, not y'all being outside during the holidays. Spirit, what advice do you have for the Cancer collective? Spirit, what advice do you have for the Cancer collective? Last shuffle. Shaman, trust in higher forces. Drum, dream and journey. So yeah, again, heavy on your dreams. You're getting like vivid dreams right now. Spirit Fox, trust your talents in changing times. I don't know why I felt me do that. Again, more emphasis on peace. So like maybe like you're valuing your peace as well right now. A lot for Cancer collectives. Peacekeeper, let go of the need to be right. So just don't be as stubborn. And I'm kind of getting like be easy and learn. Not like be easy like in the sheets, but I'm just saying like just be like more cooperative and try to like learn as well as just like listen to comprehend. I'm kind of getting to. Okay, bottom of the deck we have sun, enjoy, success, and happiness. This is almost like a time frame card for me as well. I keep getting like summer energy. I did get, I don't remember if I got this card in particular, but I was picking on, I was picking up super heavy on like summer time frame. I think for Aries and Taurus, I forget Gemini or not, but I think I want to say Aries got something on about July, or was it Taurus? It was like a heavy emphasis on the month of July. So either you met someone around that time period, you will be meeting someone around that time period, or just something's going to like solidify by the summertime for you, or you may also like reap more rewards for your success. But right under that was White Witch, be the light, and then again under that the White Feather. So like again more signs and synchronicities from your guides and your ancestors, guardian angel. You are not alone. So just more of like a reminder that you're not alone. And right under that is Fire Guardian, ignite your passions. So yeah, get like your sacral chakra and your heart chakra and everything kind of feeling and back in motion again. So you're not just like, just cold and guarded for a while. Just try to like, be like just more open and just practice those certain like that certain flow of like energy as well. Again with the dream and journey, more of the travel. So like maybe you've been like wanting or just been thinking about a certain place or like certain just like time for yourself to go travel or like maybe move somewhere new. I'm kind of getting like planning to move somewhere different and just having faith in spirit and the universe and God and your guides, ancestors, like just whomever like you subscribe to, and having like that leap of faith like energy, just like that unshaking and like unwavering faith as well. So that could be in regards to this relationship or this a situation with these people that you are currently like having in your life at the moment, or with work. Take that how that fits. But that is all that I have for you, Cancers. Thank you so much. I pray these messages do help and guide you along your journey and your path. And please continue to help me grow by you liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing to my channel. And that is all that I have for you. Until next time, bye, Cancers.